Oi boys, welcome to another episode in our multi-year career mode playthrough, back with the Titans, and in the final round of the season we'll be taking on the minor premiers, the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles. But before we take a look at the ladder and where we stand, we're going to make a few changes here to our lineup. So to start things off, I think we'll start Tanner Boyd here in at hooker, and Mitch Rain will unfortunately bow out of the 17 as I want some speed off the interchange bench, and we're going to go with Philip Sami here. He'll be playing in the 14 jersey. The rest will remain the same. Now let's take a look at the ladder. Alright, so as you can see, we will not be making the top 4. Unfortunately, I mean, those back-to-back losses really hurt us. As we take a look at the top 4, we've got the minor premiers, the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles, we have the Newcastle Knights, the Brisbane Broncos, and the Cronulla Sharks. And we'll wrap up that top 4. The bottom half of the 8, you have the Storm, you have our boys, the Titans, the Roosters, and the Penrith Panthers. That is a very intimidating bottom half of the 8. So if you mess with the content on the channel, be sure to run it straight at that like button, as it does help support the channel, and it is $3.99. And as always, shout out to the gang. You know what time it is, boys. Show yourselves in that comment section down below with the hashtag OddSquad. As we take a look at this Manly team, it'll be way different than when we played them earlier in this season. As we get a glimpse of their back 5, Garrick, Sully, Trbojevic, Walker, and Saab. Classic halves pairing in Foreign and Cherry Evans. Front row, Aloiai, Fainu, and Tapau. Back row, Sirinen, Trbojevic, and Ghana. And finally, the bench, Gochevsky, Paseka, Tuipolotu, and To'ofofoa Sipley round off that 17 for Manly. And here we go, baby. It is the final round of the regular season. This is our second meeting against the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles. We did play them. Both teams were missing a lot of players though, as we did play during the origin period. As Jason Saab gets wrapped up around the 40. We did lose that game, I believe, by a try, a converted try or 2. I don't know, all I know is that we lost that game. Now we're just, a little error from Josh Aloiai. We'll take that. We love those. How stacked is the bottom half of the 8? So you've got the Roosters in there, you've got the Panthers in there, Melbourne, and of course ourselves. We're not that, I guess, intimidating, to be honest. As we have had a pretty, that's a good tackle on Tom Trbojevic.
2 hands away. He's held there.
Come on, Tino. Wind up, big boy. Straight through the middle. No support.
3 hands off. Held.
Fogarty drops it under to Mo for Tuika. We're going to look for Stags here as we show it short, send it wide. Stags can't break through. Tanner Boyd with the kicking duties. Actually, we'll go for a cross kick here. Send it to the middle. And it's a terrible kick. Both Tanner Boyd and Tyrone Peachy need a spell. That is some shocking stamina. As Anthony Don almost makes a break, we tried to shepherd. We tried to use Tanner Boyd as a human shield. As we get it out to Donny Stags. Stags, are they short here? The drawing pass. As we look for Ash Taylor on the last. Decent kick, but we can't get the repeat set. That was actually the footwork from Moses Sully. How good is this Manly team though this year? And apparently they have all their... Oh no. Oh, how's the scoots from Manasseh Fainu? I was about to say they pretty much have their starting roster on lock for the next couple of years. So you could expect a lot of good things from Manly in these coming seasons. Last play, Foz, a weird one, crossfield kick. Corey Thompson takes it with ease. Alright, here we go. AJ Brimson taken by 2. This the minor premiers proving to be very difficult to break. As expected, of course, they are at the top for a reason. short ball to Brimo. That was beautiful. And the ball to Kelly. Can we get it back infield? The big hit on Proctor. That was some silky play right there. Stags, beautiful. Just the run-of-the-mill play. We sent it out wide. Cut out ball. Look at that little short ball to Brimson. It opens up. We get the ball away to Brian Kelly. The offload back in field. And we eventually swing it back to the left side. Sammy sliding in at dummy half. We need to sort our team out. Beautiful short ball for Fifita to Stags as we get it to Ash Taylor taking the conversion. So we are in a bit of a pickle here. Usually if our 9 or 13 gets injured, it's either one or the other. And we just swap them over and bring in a forward. But they're both gassed right now. So we'll go ahead and pull Peachy off. I guess we throw Pangai Jr. at lock. Sammy's going to have to play hooker. And finally, Lisone can come on for Mo Futuika. An almost flawless half of football, 5 from 5 completions. We've had most of the ball, no errors, no penalties conceded, but we have missed 3 tackles. 12 line breaks though, our attacks looking on at the moment. It's only a 6-point lead though. Oh, by the way, by the time this video goes live, there will be a poll with a couple of teams that I'm thinking of running our next career mode series with. As we've got to bring Fifita off before he gets injured. So we'll go ahead and pull him off for... Oh man, this is... We're in shambles here with our interchange. We'll bring Boyd in and then we'll eventually swap him with Sammy. Sam Lisone. Come on boys, we need stronger runs than that. How's the boot from Fogarty? It'll find the line as well. Is it too deep? No. Man, that was a monstrous kick. Should we try and power our way over the line with Pangai Jr.? In the corner, beautiful stuff, Anthony Don. Again, the play wasn't as smooth as I'd like it to be, but man, it worked in the end. Look at that dive. We just snuck into the corner with the Don. So they check the grounding. It's green lights all around, baby. That's another try for us. We go up by 10 points. From the sideline, the strongest of wins. Will this stay in? Yes, it will. We go up by 12 points. I guess Philip Sammy off the bench has been the difference. Rain and Boyd, their little rotation was nice, but we lack the speed off the bench, and Philip Sammy's been great for us so far. Beautiful, beautiful stuff by Tanner Boyd. Let's see if our skipper can hit Proctor. We did, but the defense closed real quick. 4th. A nothing set, to be fair. And it's going to be a forward pass to Fa'asuamaleaui. Oh man, tried getting a bit too fancy there, and we paid the price. Inside the final 20 minutes of the match, the minor premiers still yet to score some points, as Tom Trebojevic will get pulled up around our 30. Another milked penalty. They're going to take the 2. What kind of cheese is this? Ruben Garrick gets the first points for Manly in the 62nd minute. So we wrap up the regular season with a massive win against the minor premiers. Manasseh Fainu actually gets man of the match. I reckon it should have been Tanner Boyd. As for the full-time match stats, you can have a gaze at those yourself. We made 17 line breaks. It was one of those rare games where we actually won off the back of some solid defense. We held them tryless at least, not scoreless. They did get 2 points. But yeah, a solid way to end the regular season. Coming up next will be finals. And just to remind you boys, there will be a link in the description and in the comment section for you to go and cast your votes on who we should play as next. So don't forget to check that out as always. If you enjoyed that and would like to see more Rugby League Live 4 content or more content in general, be sure to understand that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you.
I'm from
Later.
Logan, yellow belly but not Hogan. 32 my slogan, PGR what them boys smoking.
Yeah, tell them it's war like Odin. Now they're calling